Hello, my beautiful people. Happy, radiant, and joyful Tuesday. I hope that you guys are doing amazing. You guys are in love with yourself, in love with life, in love with whatever it is that life has to offer for you exactly at this moment. Today, I feel so happy with just life. I truly, today has been a day in where I have been through so many challenges and I have taken action differently than what I used to before, and that's a sign of growth. When you finally realize that you are capable to choose a different action, that is in favor to that future version of yourself that you want to be the day of tomorrow, that is progress. That is you growing. Anyways, today I'm going to talk about the magical word breathe and how to do one thing at a time. And honestly, the reason why I'm going to talk about this today is because, especially for me, like yesterday and today, I have just been go, 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 go. And there has been so many things that I have done in one day. But one of the greatest things that has helped me, really, especially in those moments where I feel the most overwhelmed, that I'm like doing one thing and then another thing and then another thing. And then my ADHD brain just wants to say, hey, do this and then this too. And then you start all of these things. And then you realize that, yeah, I am done with some things, but I end up feeling more tired, more exhausted, more scatterbrained, more foggy, because I started all these things and I just began, and I'm like wasting more energy than if you choose to allow yourself for a moment, breathe. Just repeating a certain word, like a mantra, you start to believe it and your body starts to calm down. It starts to breathe, because in those moments when we're overwhelmed, in those moments when we're anxious, when we're uncertain, when we are constantly on the go, we are forgetting to breathe, or at least we are not breathing as much as we could be breathing in that moment. And I'm telling you, when you simply breathe, your body feels safe. Your body feels like, hey, everything's okay, I can do this, I am capable. You have more certainty in yourself, you're more confident in yourself. But sometimes when we're going through very challenging times, it's natural for our body to simply just go on this, like, oh my God, what's going on? And it goes into flight, fright, freeze mode, and it's just like completely like out of system. So anyways, remind yourself in those moments to breathe. Take a deep breath and then do one thing at a time. Even if your mind is telling you that all of these things are important, that they're all a number one priority, just picture this. I honestly tell my brain, hey, my mind is telling me right now that all of these things are priority, but is me doing all these 20 things better than me doing just one thing and actually finishing it? And the second question is me starting all these 20 things versus me doing just one thing, which one is more efficient? Which one actually saves me more time? Which one is actually more productive? Because this is the paradox. This is what's funny, is that, for example, in my case, I believe that if I start all those 20 things, I'm doing more. But in reality, I'm actually doing less. So, less is more, like that saying. But anyways, guys, this is a wonderful reminder for you guys to just breathe and just do one thing at a time. Just one thing at a time. Whatever. And then the other thing that I tell myself is, for example, if I choose one thing and then in the middle of me doing this one thing, my mind starts to tell me, hey, no, but this other thing is more important, I simply say, hey, like, once you're done with this, you already made this choice. Like, this is where the trust comes in. This is where the committing yourself to what your decision is, that's where your trust is also built. Because when you make a decision and you follow through with it, you start creating more certainty within yourself. You start trusting yourself more. You start believing that you are capable to go on to the next thing, because everything is a habit. if you are able to decide one thing and follow through with it, you are teaching your mind to follow through with your decisions. But the more that you basically take a decision and you don't follow through with it, you're making it a habit to not follow through with your decisions. And that's when we can fall back. That's when we can feel disappointed at ourselves. And I'm not saying that, feeling disappointed at yourself is bad, or good. But simply, if you want to gain more trust in yourself, if you want to be reliable with yourself, start by those little steps. Anyways, guys, I love you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. And I'll see you next time. Bye.